Assalamualaikum, peace and blessings everyone. So it's spring break and we are from Kansas City, so we are barbecuing and my dad is smoking some ribs, so let's ask him a few questions. Dad, what kind of ribs are these?
These are beef ribs, you don't need pork.
Okay, these are beef ribs. And what have you done to them so far?
I partially browned them in the oven on high heat for a little while to cook some of the fat off. Normally, I have a barrel smoker at home, and I would just put them in there without doing that and cook them all day long on indirect heat and smoke. But with my barrel smoker, the heat is indirect. Like most Kansas City barbecues, the heat is indirect.
What are you putting on the ribs?
I'm putting cookies, seasoning.
And this is a dry rub.
Yeah, it's from Wall Lake, Iowa. It's a Midwest product.
Okay, and you're just sprinkling them on the ribs?
Yep, just like a rib, normally you would do with a rib rub.
Okay. And how long are they going to stay, are you going to smoke them for?
Oh, they're going to be in here, since I cooked them too long, they're going to be in here at least an hour, I guess. Otherwise, they'd be in there a lot longer.
Okay, but, and what kind of charcoal and wood are you using to smoke them?
I am using lump charcoal, natural, regular charcoal. I don't use the briquettes because they have additives in them. That's juju. You know, you have to burn them off first with natural charcoal lump charcoal. You can just add them as you need them. You don't have to burn them off first. So, and
okay,
then,
what are you adding now? What are these, wood chips?
Okay, these are hickory chips. At home, I have logs that I use in my barrel smoker. I like to use an oak and hickory mix at home.
Oak and hickory mix?
Oak and hickory and logs, and they last a long time. You're cooking it low and slow.
And you've let these chips soak in water?
They'll soak in water, yeah. You gotta let these soak in water, otherwise they'll burn right up. So, and I got the ribs off to the side. I'm doing this, trying to do this as indirect as possible on this grill.
So indirect heat is very important.
Yes. Now, pit barbecue, the fire is at the bottom of a long pit, and the meat's cooked on top. So most of that Texas barbecue is that. At Kansas City, most of it's indirect. There are a few pit places. In fact, there's one I like, Sneed's in Martin City, Kansas. Martin City, Missouri. But
yeah, we're from Kansas City, Missouri side. I just want to put that in, Missouri side.
Missouri, yes. There's a few barbecues in Kansas City, Kansas, but they're,
No offense to anyone watching.
We like Arthur Bryant's, Gates, and Sneed's. Sneed's is my favorite, but.
Okay, so you're not going to put them over the heat. You're just going to put them in here, and then you're going to close the top for about an hour.
Right. And since I cooked them a little bit too long than I wanted because things got out of hand, I'm going to put the lean side down on the fat.
On the fat side down.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm
the top.
kind of sandwiching them here a little bit, and I'm going to move them around in a bit. But
okay.
Let's get that smoke on.
All right, Dad. So they've been cooking for about an hour.
Yeah.
What's the next step?
Smoking about an hour.
Smoking for about an hour. Sorry, smoking, people, smoking.
Nice and done. I have took off from the tender, and now I'm going to put them in, wrap them up in aluminum foil, and let them steam in their own juices. There's still a lot of fat. There's still a lot of fat on me. Still a lot of fat on me. These are look a lot darker than pork ribs when they're cooking. So
yeah.
I don't think they're too done. And it's all smoky, so we're just going to let them steep in their own juices and chow down a bit.
How long should you let them steam in their own juices for?
I let them eat for a half hour or so.
A half hour? Are you going to put them in the oven, or are you just going to leave them on the counter like this?
Well, I like to put them in a really low oven, but since we got other things going on, I'm just going to put them on top of the stove.
Okay.
I'm going to catch some of the heat, keep them warm. Really nice heat man you got here. I like that. Anyway, there we go.
All right, stay tuned for the last look.